You've probably heard about those popular neighborhoods like Rosedale, Lawrence Park, or Forest Hill when it comes to Toronto school zones. They are popular and expensive. But what if I told you that there are lesser known neighborhoods where public schools are just as strong, the communities are thriving, and the prices are more reasonable? So let's talk about 3 Toronto school zones as an example that are quietly outperforming but not yet overpriced. The first one that I would like to mention is Danforth / Beaches, which is East York. This area just north of the beach has become a serious contender for families who want walkability, community feel, and strong schools without $3 million price tag. The standout here is Williamson Road Junior Public School. Grade 3 EQAO test results are impressive here, around 84% in reading and 92% in writing. Parents consistently give strong feedback on teaching quality and community involvement. For secondary, you've got Monarch Park Collegiate and IB World School. Grade 9 math and literacy performance continues to improve, and its IB program adds long-term value. In 2024, homes near Williamson Road Junior Public School ranged from 1.1 for renovated semi to 1.4 for a modest detached. Compare that to Jackman Avenue Public School in Plater Estate, where the average detached home now pushes well past $2 million for similar test results. So, client story. One of my clients bought a semi for $1.2 million solid house close to Williamson. They chose it for the schools and the neighborhood vibe, and it felt like a real community, not overrun or inflated. The second area that I would like to bring to your attention is the Junction. It's in High Park North. Everyone knows High Park, but just north of it is the Junction area. You'll find Runnymede Junior and Senior Public School. This school is quietly one of the strongest performers in the city for grade 3 to 8. Grade 6 EQAO numbers are outstanding, about 96% in reading, 94% in writing, and 91% in math. Beyond the numbers, it's a school with real parent involvement and programs that reflect the community's values like French immersion and music. You also have Humberside College Institute for High Schools, which carries a long-standing academic reputation. And here is the interesting part. In 2024, a 3-bedroom semi-detached home near Runnymede School sold for almost $1.4 million. In Bloor West, that same home would have pushed to $1.7 million or more. For families who want great schools and real value, this neighborhood delivers. So, why it matters? Families often tell me they want a walkable, connected neighborhood, but they also want school consistency. The Junction gives you both without bidding wars on every single listing. The third neighborhood that I would like to speak about today is Humber Valley Village, Etobicoke West. This is one that is not that popular, but I think it won't be like that for much longer. Humber Valley Village School earned a Fraser Institute score of 8.5 out of 10 and grade 3 EQAO scores, 91% for reading, 78% in writing, and 79% in math. For grade 6, reading and writing hit 100, with math around 75%. The lots are wider here, the streets quieter, and the sense of stability is really appealing for families. It's especially great for people who want space, something like bigger yards, driveways, mature trees without giving up on strong education. And this is what makes it different. You can still buy a detached 4-bedroom home here for under $2 million. That's almost impossible in any other top-ranking public school zone in the city. So, who is it for? This area is ideal if you've been looking in Midtown or Toronto fancy West Side, getting discouraged by what $1.7 million buys you, and realizing that moving west might give you both quality of life and educational value. I also want to touch on something very important. EQAO scores and Fraser Institute rankings are very helpful, but they are just the starting point. What I help clients evaluate is the full picture, trends over time, parent engagement, the stability of the teaching team, and what high school, that elementary school, is going to transform into. One thing I often ask families is this: would you prefer a newer home in a neighborhood that's gaining momentum, or an older home in an area that's already well known and priced accordingly? Because sometimes the smarter move isn't where everyone else is buying, it's the one step ahead. These are the kinds of conversations I have with my clients every week. So most of the families who reach out to me have already watched a few of my videos or spent time reading my blogs. Just few steps off Young Street and energy shift. And this is 65 Spring Garden. Let's go and check it. This condo is clean, well managed, and very well cared by the current owner. Junction is also zoned for some of the top-ranked schools in the city. They are often trying to solve a complex puzzle: how to choose the right school zone, which neighborhood makes sense not just today but 5-10 years from now, and how to make a move that balances both family life and investment value. When I work with families, we don't just search MLS listings. I help you map school options against real estate trends, flag upcoming transit projects, review past sales in school catchments, and even attend showings with school boundaries in mind. If that sounds like kind of guidance you're looking for, you'll find my contact information below this video or on your screens. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next ones.